As you get close to the fence, you're going to turn your head and your shoulders left, then turn your horse and come back towards me. Yep, keep looking at me. That's it. That was perfect. So come back towards me, then you'll pass me and go that direction, and then take a left when you're ready. Now, as you get close to me, just give a little squeeze so he doesn't stop. Keep going. Yeah, don't hit me. So you have to steer. Yes. Because he wants to get to me, because then he stops. So keep going a little further. Now start turning left. So towards your car, then back towards me. Keep looking towards me. Now you know when he got past me last time, he tried to stop and he tried to get on top of me. So steer him. And then once you get past me, shorten your reins up so you're more into the red. Now try to pick a different spot. That's it. And then remember, turn your head, your shoulders, then your horse, then come back towards me. Yeah, keep your hand up. Good. So then you'll go that way and then turn left. Good job. It's a really good steering exercise and to help you coordinate. So you'll look left, then your shoulders, then your horse. Good. Yep. And now you'll pick another spot to go to. So you're just trying to make different petals all over the flower. Yep, and if a pole gets in the way, you can go over it or around it. Perfect. Yep, very good with your hand. Yep, I'm gonna move so you can go that way. Yep, keep your heel down just a little more. Yeah, remember you're turning towards your car. Good. Very good. Yep, just keep going. So now go that way. Whoops. That way and then to your left, since there won't be any real wall there. Good. So now I'd kind of go towards Goldie. Good. So you'll go towards Goldie, and then I would go towards that white vertical. And then after you go to the white vertical, you'll go towards the blue cross rail. And we're almost done with the flower, but that was really good. Yep. Good. So now you'll go around the blue cross rail, and then you'll go into the middle and stop. Then we're going to give him a break, and then we're going to try it the opposite direction. Yeah, your legs look good. Good. So now you can stop him. Good. And we're going to give him a little break. So now we're making the flower to the right. So remember, you'll look toward Terry's house or the barn and then back towards me. Yep. And then this first petal, you can go anywhere you want. So you pick, you can go around me or, you know, any object. But each time you'll keep turning to the right. Good. Yep. And then you always go back through the middle and then wherever you want to go for your next petal. So we're always going to turn to the right this time, and we always turn to the left the last time. Raise your right hand just a little. Yep, just a tiny bit. You were good. I was being picky. Push your heel down just a little. There you go. Yep. And toes out a little bit. Good. And you can always like pick the poles to go around, whatever you want, just so it's different. Very good. You even corrected your own hand that time.
Yeah.
But we all do that. You're not the only one. I do it as well. I lower my hand and then I catch myself. I'm like, oh, what am I doing?
Because some of my lessons are, drop your hand, let it rest.
Oh, gotcha. So, good. You're doing good. I'm just moving out so I can videotape you. So each time we're going to get to towards the end, we're going to look, turn our shoulders, then turn the horse. Every time we touch that right rein, we use a little right leg. Good. Yep. Very good. Yeah, so just a couple more petals and then we'll be done with the flower. Yeah, and turn your toes out just a little. And raise the right hand slightly, just a little. Don't go too high. Yeah, and then just make sure he's paying attention because he's kind of going right at that pole. There you go. Yeah, so make one more petal somewhere, and then once we get back in the middle after the next petal, then we'll stop him. So you can put a cone in the middle or anything, just so you're trying to stay right in the center of the arena, or the center of the circle each time. Good. So this time, once you get back to the middle, we'll stop him. Very good. So now we're just walking around the arena, making sure he's staying out by the fence, and then we're going to start flat walking soon. Yep, so that's a good regular walk. And just remember, down by the gate in the mounting block, he might try to slow down. So if he starts, you think of turning your toes out and squeezing a little bit with that leg, or pushing a little bit with your seat. Lower your hand just a little. Now they're too high. Yep, you kind of want them the height of the horn. Very good. Okay, so what we're going to do is add a little speed, but with him, as you add speed, you got to hold him a little bit so he doesn't think he's going to canter, okay? So as you...
Trips down there.
What?
He really trips in that corner.
No, he probably gets slow there too. It's deep. That's where everybody rolls and pushes the sand all over. So I want you to ask him for a little speed, but as you do, pull a little bit on the rein so he doesn't go too fast or try to canter, and lean back a little bit. That's it. And then once we get him in the speed, then it'll be easier. But I just, since he tried to canter with you before. So go a little bit faster than that. Right there's pretty good, but lean back just a tiny bit. That's it. Good. Now keep that speed. He slowed down already. Yep. So the rhythm of his walk should kind of be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you feel you're having to squeeze a lot, or you're kind of keep hitting him with your leg, tell me and I'll give you the stick. Keep your toes turned out a little bit. Yep. He's pooping, but good, very good. Yep, he didn't stay as long, so that's good. Yep, then right back to speed. So with him, every time we go to ask for speed, you got to hold him a little bit so he doesn't jump around and try to do the canter or something else. But you're doing good. Everything looks good. Just turn your toe out a little bit. Very nice. And just keep going around. Okay, now we're going to go to our flat walk. And with this horse, Mr. Nichols, we always got put a little pressure on the bit with him. Otherwise, he'll kind of jump forward and he'll canter, or he'll jump forward and start pacing. So each horse is a little different, but that's kind of his secret, is that we got to keep a little contact. That's a good enough speed. Now it's just keeping that. So with him, we always have to have that little bit of contact, or otherwise he won't gait as well. Because he gets real heavy on his front end, and the way he's built, he's more a little bit down the hill, kind of in the neck area, like a quarter horse. That's perfect. Yep. So no faster, just keeping that. Yeah, your leg and everything looks good. There, he's getting a little slower, but he's getting closer to the gate. Good job. So with this guy, we're going back to the flat walk, and then we're going to try to get a saddle gait. If we don't apply enough pressure, he'll usually go into a pace. If we put the exact right amount of pressure with the reins, then he'll just go into his gait, and that's the hard part for people to get, and he can be a little bit slow. So I would shorten up I'd probably go like halfway in the red. Yep, and then just keep flat walking. Okay, so now keep a hold of him, but start asking him to go faster. So in your brain, kind of think you just want a faster walk so you don't put too much leg on him. And just kind of sit back right on your seat bones and keep some pressure on the rein. A little bit more. Good, yep. Now just try to keep that around. That's good, yep. And again, if it feels bouncy at all up and down, push them sideways, and it doesn't matter which way. You can push them away from the fence or towards the fence, depending where you are. Yep. Now, if you feel him playing around too much with his mouth, then just release a tiny bit. Not so much that he gets away from you, but more that he gets more room in his mouth for his tongue. Yep. And then a little bit more leg. Now he slowed down too much. Yep. A little bit more. There you go. Yep, you're getting there. So now just keep that. Yep, bend your elbow just a little. Good. Yep, good job. Yep, you're doing great. Oh, he slowed down a little. A little bit more leg. And again, if you get tired, let me know, because I still have the stick. Yep, keep asking him for more speed. And then just lower your hand a tiny bit. Yeah, a little more. He's back to his flat walk. There you go, you're getting there. Keep going. Now think of pushing him a little sideways. You did very good with your body. That's okay.
Sorry.
No, it's perfect. It's okay. He tripped you and you sat up well. So just go back to your flat walk first, and then we'll slowly get his speed back. Yep. And then turn your toe out just a tiny bit. Yep. Yep, if he really won't go, then push your hand just a tiny bit forward because we're in the red, or loosen up just a tiny bit more because now you're doing quite good. I want him real short just to make sure you could help him. Yeah, little bend in your elbow and lower your hand a tiny bit. Yeah, now ask him for a little bit more speed. Good, really good, yep. And it'll get smoother as we get better at it. Yep, keep a little bend in your elbow and think of turning his head slightly to the right. Yep, because he's getting his head a little to the left as you're going. Lower your hand. Yeah, and then just ask him again. But think of leaning back a little bit. Yep, and then a little bit more leg. Release your hand just a tiny bit, just because he's kind of getting stuck. A little bit more. Keep after him. He should be motivated by going to the, unless he's got to go to the bathroom, we'll see. Okay, so now go ahead and start asking him for a little speed, but keeping a light contact on him. Yep, that's good. So just keep that if you can, and then when we get on the other side, we'll ask for a little bit more speed at the same time. All right, so a little bit faster. Yep, lower your hand a little bit. Good. Very good. Yep. So you go, again, you're doing really well. There he's a little faster, so it's getting a little bit more towards the step pace. So if he does that again, just think of pushing him over, but holding him as you're doing it. So go ahead and try to get more speed again, but that was very nice. Because again, it's only going to get smoother as you get used to him. Yeah, you might have to keep clucking the whole time. Good. So hold him and push him a little bit away from the fence and then go forward again. And if he gets bouncy, then push him back towards the fence. Yep, hold him a little bit. There you go. Good job, because there he almost cantered. Good. And you can tell him no if he tries it. Now there he's just getting step pacey, so you want to push him sideways as you're going. But as you push him sideways, you always got to hold him a little bit. Yep, so try it again when you're ready. There you go. Hold him, pull on him a little bit. Good. Then your leg. Yep, you'll get the hang of it. I know, it's the arena's bad. Yep, keep after him, but don't lean forward. Good, keep kissing to him. Hold, yep. Now release just a little bit for a second. So here's his mouth again, yep, and then there you go. Good. Now go ahead and stop him. I know that sounds weird, but stop him and give him a break for doing the right thing. Back to kind of a trail walk, so a little faster. That's good. And then turn that left toe out just a little if you can. Okay. So now when you're ready, go ahead and ask him to go a little faster. And you did good the other direction, so just try and do the same thing. Keeping a little contact, but adding your leg. And just keep trying to get more speed. Bend your elbow just a little, yep, and then more leg. You were doing good. And then when I said bend your elbow, it slowed him down a little bit. So there he's a little pacey, so just push him off one of your legs to go a little sideways and then try to speed back up again. So that's the hard part, is when he does that, if he gets pacey, to keep going, but just push him sideways. Yep, go a little faster. That's pretty good. Push your toe out a little bit. Yep. And then just push him over. Good. And then keep trying. And again, every time it feels bouncy, think of pushing him a little sideways, but keeping contact on his mouth. So push him over a little bit and then keep going. Yep. Anytime it feels a little smooth, then relax a little bit so he knows that's the right thing. So I would slow down a little. Yep, and then try pushing him over. That's okay, it just got unorganized. And then try it again, but don't lean forward, yep. Because sometimes you go and then they get stuck in the pace and you're not coming out of it. And then it's best to slow down, push him over, and then try it again. So hold him. That's it. Push him off that left leg. Think of turning your toe out. That's better. Now you need a little bit more contact, so you might have to shorten up and then slow him down, because there it got really pacey. It's finding that sweet spot and then how you stay in it. Hold him a little bit, sit up taller, try it again. Yep. Hold him. Yep, so there you kind of kicked him a little bit, so try not to kick because we don't want that canter. So try it again, go back to your flat walk, so whoa. Go back to your flat walk and just start over. So first get your flat walk and just do that. Pull on him, pull on him. Yep, make him stay in that flat walk. Ask him again. Yep. So just think of the fast walk. Yep, there you go. Now push. So just get the flat walk again. That's it. Don't go any faster. Don't think anything else in your brain. Turn your toes out a little bit. Pull on him. See how he keeps speeding up? So he doesn't know, so he keeps trying different things. So you just have to tell him, no, stay this speed. By when he's speeding up, you pull on him or half halt on that rein. Yep, so we kind of got to get his mind back, and then we'll slowly speed up. So just keep this walk for now. So no slower, no faster.
Does he know
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Turn your toe out. Yep, keep going. Try not to kick though. Just because I saw him canter when you did, and I don't want him to think he's supposed to canter. So a little faster, so clock or turn your toes out. And again, you can drive with your seat by kind of squeezing your butt together. That's better. Yep. Good. So you're pretty good. I would try go a tiny bit faster. Not a lot, just a little. That's a good sign. Keep going. Think of turning your toe out. Yep. Now if he stops to go to the bathroom, you're going to go back to your flat walk and then ask him to speed up again. Now he's done. Yep. So sit back because you don't want him to canter. Think of your flat walk, not going up to his saddle gait. Turn your toe out. Pull on him. Pull on him. Remember, he doesn't know what speed. He's just trying stuff. Like he's guessing, what should I do to make this be over with? So you have to tell him, no, you can't do that. You have to go the speed I want. Good. So that's pretty good. Now go just a little bit faster. So you're going to hold him. Turn your toe out. Yep. Keep trying. Good. Yep, that's better. Yep, keep going. Turn your toe out. Heel down. Heel down, push him a little sideways. Yeah, then push him, push him, push him. Because he stops, and he stops like mid where he's putting his foot, and then he trips because he's stopping actually like too quick. Keep going, lean back. Yep, a little bit more leg, but pull. Yep, lean back. There you go. Now stop him. Whoa. And then you're going to give him a break so he knows that's the right thing. So then loosen the rein.